Hello, it's been having a background action. This time we're going in with Raye's album, My 21st Century Blues. Now, I asked you guys last night who I should react to, and this one had the most comments and the most likes. Came out in February this year, so I don't know how I haven't heard about it yet, although I think I have. You guys have told me to get onto it, and I just haven't. However, I'm taking it seriously this time. We are getting in with it. I don't know anything about this chickadee. I don't know if I've heard any of her music. The only thing I read about was that she was in this like kind of contractual lock with her label, and she was like, alright, I'm out, and then she released this independently, which is such a power move. So I love that everyone is celebrating it and wanting me to get onto it knowing that's an indie release. 15 songs, so quite a long album in terms of like pop music. It's classified pop. I have no idea what she sounds like. All the songs have full stops, so I'm very intrigued to see what that means, if that means anything. Full on cuts are on Patreon, all that jazz. Other than that, let's just get straight into it. She's got the opening song as introduction, which is very appropriate. I love a good intro song. Introduce yourself to me, Raye. Let's go. Oh, cute.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight. The world famous 21st Century Blues.
Hey. That was a club.
Little help from Mike Sabbath and our house band, the Moon Girls.
Is Mike Sabbath the producer?
Give a warm, heartbreak welcome to the wonderful Raye.
Cute little name. We're gonna just roll straight into Oscar-winning tears. Yes, smooth.
Hello, it's Raye here. Please get nice and comfortable and lock your phones, because the story is about to begin. I'm gonna tell you about one of the many men. Name is irrelevant, height is irrelevant. He was one. I wish that I knew it then. I'm still recovering. Julian Bond. I came in the hour, stuck in a daze.
She is. I'm getting chills already.
I'll take this front row seat. Oscar winning seat.
Yes, it's like about him. Cursing and blasphemy, cinematography. Get this on camera, please. Such a commentary on celebrity fights as well.
So I'll take this front row seat and baby, cry those Oscar winning tears.
Lyrics are there.
No string section, no tiny violin.
No tiny violin.
Take this front row seat.
Yeah. Breakdown of relationship.
Baby, won't you really go ahead and cry?
It's quite disjointed feeling.
And after his Oscar-winning performance, I left the room and never saw him again.
Alright, so it's just kind of going to flow in. I'm wondering if she's going to comment on each song. Interesting, I'm very intrigued. Obviously that song, I would say it's probably like the least sonical, if that's even the right sonically, whatever the word is. You can definitely see she's showing us what she can do, like rap, sing, hit those notes. The lyrics are there. I'm very keen, I guess, to hear more of a pop-driven song, which I hope we kind of get. While I like the song, I guess, like I said, it just felt quite disjointed. Like you were trying to get into it and then it would kind of go in a different direction, which isn't a bad thing. Like I said, it was a nice introductory song. Obviously super relatable to people. I love like the metaphors of Oscar-winning tears. I'll take the front row, love all that. Yeah, I'm just keen for what else is to come. Next song is Hard Out Here. Let's go.
All I ask of you is open your ears, cause the truth ain't pretty. On my way, figure a way out. Pen is a gun, pen is a gun.
Pen is a gun.
I've been a mess, I'm in a dress, I got my cakes out. Sleeping on her, sleeping on as a young girl in the dungeons. With the devils in your place, you must pretend. See, it's on your face, all of the pricks, all of the one card. I had to chill, smoke it away, manage my anger. Drinks, fucking nearly dying from addiction. We saw that I take my life all the times I've been a victim. No weapon formed against me shall ever prosper.
Whoa, like so full on.
White men CEOs, fucking privilege. Yeah, pink chubby hands off my mouth. Fucking tell my lawyer stand by. There is no breath like a woman's going hard. Now I bet you wish.
A lawyer, is that about a contract?
That's all 'cause cheating on me. Am I a wife? Never again. Top of the day, top of the day. Top of the day to you. Please, one of the shit, one of the say to you. Don't you know about violence? I'm on smoke now. Never take this time to cut the violence. Can't see you
Violence
in the
again?
beach.
Yeah, it gives you chills. Very emotive.
About to have these grown men crying.
Ooh.
You won't have to see me now. Shine.
Like, yes.
Friends like me from the bottom of the team. Believe that it's always been love.
Whoa, I love that blinding, very effing frightening. That very, very frightening. That's off like something. And the C for girls like me, bottom of the tier. Believe that it's always harder out here. Wow, love that. Definitely oomphin' it up more. Like, I think it's gonna kind of slowly progress. She's just building on the stuff she's already said, and then I don't know, these are just hitting harder now because we're kind of getting to know her more. I really like that. Obviously, just having that little tidbit of information about her record label, like you can already relate that to that. So I love that. I guess the full stops are very much just like matter of fact. It's like hard out here, full stop. Like it's just, even that is quite cool. Just the artisticness of like, you know, letting us know she means it. Next song's Black Mascara. Let's go. Sad one.
Once you see my black mascara into my mama's hands, you selfish man. What you want to see my slick eyeliner blends into my black designer. What you done me?
Is this gonna be the best? What you did to me? This is a banger. Hide your eyes. Chills. That's. I love that you made your bed, light your lies. What a good song.
Telling hoes to be minding like business. Heart broke, but I'm still looking at millions.
Hey.
Cocaine, got a bitch gassed up, propane. Now I'm coming in clouds up high, got the stars in the ceiling of the Royce. I hear this pain, Drake, you talk to me dumbly, they have a choice. I'm out
It's
here
just gonna like
singing
slam into this chorus. Oh my god. Let's go, Raye. This, yes. Oh my god, that noise. All the way to the very end of the song. Wow, absolutely the best song on the album so far. Perfection. I love that it's exactly 4 minutes as well. What you've done to me, so relatable, content driven, lyrical, just emotive driven stuff. You're kind of glad someone's done this stuff to you so you can relate so hard to this song and just like vibe out and just like get your power back and like, you know, re-motivate yourself. I love that, like just the metaphor, like the mascara coming down onto her mother, like, you know how you go crying to your mom. I love that. That was absolutely the best song on the album. Just so perfectly delivered. That production underneath, like when it stripped away her vocals. So good. Wow. Like I said, she just keeps building upon building upon building, and you start to kind of really, I mean, you already really know what she's about, which I love, and I love artists that are just so open and honest and vulnerable and just give you this lyrical content. Next song is Escapism. Now this one is with 070 or 070 Shake. Let's go. I'm kind of scared now. She's like, you want pop, mate? I'll give you pop.
All of my diamonds are dripping on them. I'm at 2 more points, cause tonight I want them. A little context if you care to listen. Tell me that's over, dumb decision.
Dumb decision.
I don't wanna feel, so I stick to sipping. And I'm out on the town with a broke bitch, high heels, 6 inch in the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne. I don't trust any of these bitches I'm with in the back of the taxi, sniffing cocaine.
Oh my god, the way she just sings it.
Cause I don't wanna feel
Like, you just want to beat her. Give me a dress, give me a heel, so I'm going out.
Have mercy on me, take this pain away. Yes, give me my symptoms, doctor, I don't wanna feel. On my ways like 2019. 24 hours since my ex did dead. Got a new man on me, it's about to get sweaty. Last night really was the day, and I'm already acting like a dick. Now me, so you might as well stick it right.
Oh, let's not stick it in.
Taxi, sniffing cocaine, hotels on my own way.
To my old ways.
I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Have mercy on me, take this pain away.
Sad.
Like I felt last night. I don't wanna feel.
Is this the Shake?
Get a piece of the things you can't change.
there's a second bit of the song.
Don't know where the fuck I am, who's driving the fucking cars. Mixing pills with the liquor car, fuck these things. I feel nothing, so there's nothing to regret. Other than this 4/4 kick drum pounding on my head.
Wow, 4.5 minutes. That felt like an entire lifetime of lyrical content. The amount that she fit into the song, the story, the narrative, you just could see it all, feel it. You were like vibing with her, and then you felt that come down. So I guess such a good representation of, yeah, when you are feeling down, how you try and like mask that and get yourself up there. You don't want to feel like you felt last night. Interesting. Wow, that and Mascara, absolutely two of the best, just in terms of like really emotively and just drawing you in and having you hanging there. Just wow. Like I said, I was like ready to be her. I was like ready out, strapping my stuff, and I was like, alright, now I feel super down. So just the trajectory of the song, so good. Very, very impressed, Raye. Like honestly, wow. Thank you guys so much for telling me to get onto this, because definitely an epic album. Number 16, my favorite number is going to listen to the song now. It's called Mary Jane. Let's go. I didn't think it'd be like a bit of a slower one for a title like Mary Jane.
Mary Jane, sweet Mary Jane.
It shows off like everything she can do.
I never take
Like a love song to Mary Jane. Such a contrast. What?
How I miss your chemical heart.
Wow.
I've been clean.
Wow, she's clean. That's nice.
Like you since codeine.
Like it's not funny, but it kind of is. The instruments as well, it's just like a funny I think just like what she's singing about and then the way it's delivered.
Red wine gave me the best advice.
Well, I don't know about that. Oh, Jesus.
Cause I tend to drink you dry.
You can just picture her singing to these bottles and they're just like it'd be a cool cartoon kind of vibe. The strings. Who's Mandy? I wish she should not let
left me in bed so alone, you're a stone cold bitch in the morning, aren't you?
Mandy. Oh mate, Mary, Mandy, Cody. I've never heard a song like that. Wow, it's definitely got to be comedic, right? I mean, obviously it's some serious subjects of, you know, all that stuff she's going through. I'm super glad she's clean now, but I think just the way she's delivering, I think she's trying to make it a bit funnier, you know, as a coping mechanism and things like that, because it definitely isn't a normal way you'd speak about these things. I don't know, I love the delivery. Again, I love the diversity. She's just really showing every type of genre and every type of, you know, musical endeavor that she wants to do, which I love as well, because obviously, you know, with the contract stuff. Funny song, lol. Just funny. The next song is The Thriller's Gone. Let's go.
My boy ain't my boy, but I call him that cause it feels better. Court case last Monday, but he killers and codeine. I got stomach cramps out of my sweater. Dark work from his dark mind that is dark, and I'm staying here when I should go. I'm scared if I leave.
Get out, girl.
Say something nice to me. Say something nice to me. So he invited me to sit his side of me. Then it's gone, then it's gone.
I'm a Leo. The direction of the song. Not my favorite. Yeah, weird one. Can't get over how random they all are. Yeah, okay. So funny because I was doing like 3-minute 20 song, but it felt so much longer than some of the 4-minute songs. Obviously, you know, just wasn't vibing as much. That one did make me think of the start of the album. I'm like, oh, that's right, she's been introduced to the stage, and this one really brought me back to that, you know, kind of jazzy club or the 21st century club where she's at. That kind of made me realize that, oh, right, it's like this whole album is like a performance live. Obviously, you know, that's the storyline kind of thing, but that one definitely kind of brought me back to that. So I liked that sense, but other than that, not really my favorite at all. Next song is Ice Cream Man. Let's go. Again, totally different to what we just heard. Love that though, like a heart monitor.
So this producer hit me up on the you were doing.
Stop.
But when I got that shit, I heard what he was saying. Trying to touch me, trying to put me, I'm not playing. How goddamn dare you do that to me, really? Coming like the ice cream man, till I felt his ice cold hand. Everything you did, it left me in a ruin. Didn't say a word, I guess that proves it. I'm a woman, oh yeah.
My God. This just makes me think of Gaga's story as well.
Cause I'm a fucking brave, strong woman.
Yes.
And I'll be damned if I let a man rule. How I walk, how I talk, how I do it. I've been doing it. It's even harder to. Was a girl, now I'm grown, I'm a woman. A very fucking strong woman.
Love that.
Took a while to understand what my consent means. All the stress of being honest wouldn't help me. I pushed it down and then I fell into some things that were unhealthy. A place where no one heard me, asking them to help me. Till I felt his eyes.
Love that metaphor.
And everything you did, it left me to ruin. And no, I didn't say a word, I guess that proves it. I'm a woman.
And though I didn't say a word, I guess that proves that I'm a woman. Far out.
I'm a very fucking brave, strong woman. And I'll be damned if I let a man rule. It's even harder to be brave alone. I was a girl, now I'm grown, I'm a woman.
Such a powerful song for so many people out there.
Pretending I'm fine, then I go to the bathroom and I press rewind in my head. Always going round for your sin, you pathetic dead excuse. I'm a man.
Pathetic dead excuse of a man. That's so heavy.
And I'll be damned if I let a man ruin. Oh, strong woman. Yeah.
Oh, that just went straight in. Blood pop on that one. Absolutely incredible. Best song on the album lyrically, just the message it's sending. So relatable. You don't have to be a woman to relate to it, but I love the empowering it brings women and things like that. Just how many people have been in these situations. Like, it's just so common and no one talks about it. Like I said, it definitely made me think of Gaga. There's this interview where she's saying she won't talk about what's happened to her, you know. I think the producer just really triggered that. Then obviously it leads on to any type of form of abuse, you know. Heavy subject. Wow, so relatable. I wrote something about something similar on my Instagram. Go check it out if you want, but yeah, if you are still going through these things, talk to people who you can trust. Yeah, because sometimes it's not about, I guess, getting revenge in terms of like legalities and things like that. It's more about you and working through it and making sure that you're okay and being able to express it, because it still definitely affects you, because even something like that takes you right back. So it's still there, but just being able to function better, I think, is the main goal. Love it. Beautiful song. If that was the only song you ever heard by her, you would think that she was the most incredible woman, and she is. She's a very strong, fucking brave woman. I love it. Next song's Flip a Switch. I'm emo now. Let's go.
Can't just let your guard down and fall for someone anymore. That's what stupid girls do. He won't take my heart, but he'll take off my dress. Excuses rap. I'ma stay doing what us bitches do best. Flip a switch on a brick and I come alive and I'm
Flip the switch.
Tell him I'm dead if he calling me over.
Tell him I'm dead if he calls me.
New ID in the stack, new dicks on top. Go best case, we'll pull up right now. You won't even wanna see the way I pull up right now.
This needs Rihanna on it as well. Can you imagine?
And I wish that you could. Since the fuckery from my past, I tend to move on quick. I tend to said I couldn't live without you when I love you. But I lied and you shouldn't have believed me. 24 hours in the bed, believe me.
Just savage and good.
Flip a switch on a pretty.
Love the little that moody beat. I love that line. Contrast to the song, so good, because we all go through these vulnerable and then boss bitch boobs. Her voice is so pretty, so emotive, like just so much emotion in it.
Open up to your best friend, which one? Bitch, blame me. I just had to flip the switch on you.
Whoa, yeah, I could definitely hear Rihanna on that song, or even Rihanna singing that song definitely gave me Riri vibes. Such a nice contrast, like I said, after that really vulnerable song. It's not my favorite, but I still loved it. Just, you know, I guess it's re-empowering us and bringing us back up. I also think because it's come after Ice Cream Man, you know, any song that's not as strong is probably going to be a bit weaker in comparison in terms of like connectability and just that real emotiveness. Next song is Body Dysmorphia. I'm scared. Let's go. Yeah, I'm actually scared for this.
I let my fingers pinch my skin. I'm so hungry, I can't sleep. But I know if I eat, then I'll be like XL t-shirts, baggy jeans, so I don't have to stress about it. How can I expect you to romance me? Touch my body, girl, like my body, but knowing it's my only body should probably cause it. But you really show you how I feel. But I think that you know me. So much that I want to change. Lately I've been thinking of the ways to be a friend. I've been so depressed about it. No one sees what I can't see, and I'm so fucking scared about it. How can I like nobody?
So messed up. What do you even say? Like everything she just said. If you haven't thought it, I'd be shocked. If you can't relate to that song, I'd be shocked. And that's shocking that we're not shocked by it. Perfect. Perfect delivery. Let's move on. Next song's Environmental Anxiety. I mean, this girl is seriously triggering us all. Environmental Anxiety. Let's go.
Poison the waterfalls.
Oh.
The end of us all, when it was always bound to happen.
Somebody, what is that? Love.
All the prayers, not the future we had hoped. Little girls won't take a hunch. She hates her life, she hates herself. And she's always hoping from life to just economy, so drugs and sex and prescription anxiety. Man, the truth into the world, robots will take over our job. How did we ever
Of the lyrics. Life is messed up.
Did you ever think why is a drunk man drunk? The system feels two kids in jail and the rich get rich and the rest get some. Classist, sexist, racist, ableist, fascist, ageist, homophobic country. Think we haven't noticed who's burning oil spills. Ice and methane gas, toxic waste and plastic fish with
Like, yay, life.
The planet is dead, we will all hold hands.
Literally. The church bells.
So our rivers of hope, we're all gonna die.
Oh, a siren, that's scary. Wow, what a song.
Attention, citizens. Please evacuate the country in an orderly fashion and leave behind any personal belongings that you don't need.
Oh my god. Just lyrics in general over this whole album, but that is just so poignant, so poetic, so honest, so truthful, so factual. I mean, and of course now we're just going to continue our lives doing everything the same way that we do it. Lol. Lol, lol, lol. Lol. What a lol. Just love the delivery. It's just like you're just rocking out to the world ending, and then again you've caught up in it, and now I know I'm gonna forget about the song, as in like what's happening, because you just do. That's natural for us just to suppress all that stuff because we can't really do much about it. Love the social commentary, environmental anxiety. She's got it in one, and hilarious. Love it. Next song is 5-Star Hotels featuring Mahalia. Let's go. How diverse is this album? Love that.
You've been kissing other bitches. Don't you know what you're missing in the past?
Love the voice here.
Mauritius. I in the past. Mauritius.
That's sexy.
You're in my mind. If you were mine, you would be here. We will be fine.
Nothing, I guess, new lyrically, but still just an easy song.
what you're missing in the past.
Love the vocal here. Okay.
I like persistence. Don't you wanna roll in my rose?
Yeah, not my favourite. I love this though. Yeah, okay, and again, like it's an easy song, not a bad song, it just definitely doesn't equate to any of the songs that really grab me. And again, it's come after such an epic, powerful, emotive song. So this one, it kind of just was a bit like generic in terms of the lyrics, like it's nothing that we haven't heard, you know, from a lot of other artists, which is fine. Again, you get that diversity and it's still a bit of more of a sexier song. So when you're in those sexy moods, you could be like, you know, dropping it low and, you know, in your 5-star hotel in Mauritius. I love that vocal delivery though. Next song's Worth It. Let's go. And what was like super quiet. See that you go from that sexy song to like this. I love the contrasts.
I'm just trying to tell you how I feel.
If my body was a book, could you steer that sail? Classic like cars, classic like Elizabeth Taylor.
So it's taking us back to the jazz club.
But baby, would you make it alright? Or maybe that much better.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, just it's nothing unique to me. Like any girl can sing this and you'd be like, sick. Yeah, too long for me. Yeah, like it's a cute song, like that she got some love, but yeah, it's boys. Yeah, oh my god, I'm over it. God, the songs literally go to the very last minutes, even though I was like, maybe there's a fade out there, but no, she's like, I'm gonna sing to the very last second, you're gonna listen to this song. Not my favorite, an easy one, like I said, quite generic in terms of like the rest of the lyrical content, but it's not a bad song, just not really for me. I just think, yeah, I prefer the stuff like she's really hitting, really pulling me in. It's really relatable, I suppose, and that song is like, again, just quite generic, like sipping on the high roof, we're doing all this, but yeah, it's just like, okay, we know that, we've heard that so many times. All right, the next two songs, Bust It Down Then Finn. I'm just gonna let them play in because it's pretty much 3 minutes with the two songs together. Let's wrap this epic journey up and let's chat. Let's go.
So I'm dancing on the kitchen floor, and a song to whine to.
Let us feel.
Until I find you, until I find you, I'm gon' bust it.
What is Bust It Down?
On it like a clock. I'm gon' touch it. Back it up and break it down, and he's gon' love it. It's gon' love it. Right over times, who I grind for, who I take my
Church
time
organ in the background.
for. Something alright for. I'm gon' bust it down.
Is that sexy talk? She is a freak.
I'm gon' bust it down. She gon' bust it down.
We're all gonna bust it down.
They gon' bust it down. Oh, best believe I ain't ready now. And then I'm gonna
I mean, yeah. Alright, then we're going into Finn. We're all busting it down.
If you made it this far, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for listening. Dear Max Sabbath, for evening this record with your entire
Oh my
song. To
god.
best my mum and my beautiful sisters, to dad and Tia, I just couldn't have done this without you. I've waited 7 years for this moment. But finally, my 21st century blues is now ours forever. Till next time, lots of love, Raye.
Oh my god, that's the cutest thing I've ever heard on an album. That is perfect. Perfect way to sum up her album. So personal, you just feel like you know her. That alone just pulled you in. You're like, we're friends, I want to be friends with her. Who's Tia? Let's hit her up. Wow. Hearing her say it's been 7 years in the making, just that fight to get this out and for us to be able to hear it and people be able to relate to the content and just have these songs that are going to save people's lives and help people through hard times and have fun and drop it and get your pussy or whatever. Epic. I love her. Sick. Best recommendation in a very long time. What were my favourite songs? Oh my god. Black Mascara, Ice Cream Man, Body Dysmorphia, Environmental Anxiety, absolutely the 4 standout tracks. I mean, it's no surprise that they're all quite hitting content, relatable content, stuff that you all want to talk about but we don't. Oh my god, I just loved the journey, the erraticness of it all, the contrasting, the different genres, the different sounds, just her voice, the rapping, the speaking, the laughing, like the crying kind of vibe, everything. She just is such a talented singer. I love it. I love that she's written every song. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I need to know more information about it, and that's where you guys come in. Let me know down below, what's your favourite song? What do the songs mean? Has she, spoken about the songs? Yeah, tell me her journey. Give me everything that you have on this chickadee, because oh my god, I'm so keen for another album by her. This isn't music I normally listen in terms of like, it's a lot of rap, but I suppose a bit of like jazzy R&B vibes. I mean, obviously the songs I relate to were probably more pop driven, like Black Mascara, absolutely a pop banger-ranger, but even the other stuff that wasn't super pop driven, still enjoyable, and I think there's only like 2 or 3 songs I was like, yeah, not bad, but just I guess generic in comparison to the rest of the album. However, it shows the diversity that she's got, and some people might relate more to that than Body Dysmorphia, etc. Oh, what a ride. I cannot wait to play this album again. Cannot wait to listen to the songs that I love, like Black Mascara is going on repeat the minute this stops. Wow. Full On Cut is on Patreon, as always, link is down below. All my socials, you know where to find me, all that jazz. Hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna run. Ben's gonna go.